troubleshooting on this project. So if you see here that there's an area where I tore the tissue and I didn't lay it down on Mod Podge underneath with the paint. I thought the paint underneath was going to catch it. I'm going to have to go in and I'm going to have to cut this piece out and then grab another piece of tissue from this project and get it down with the Mod Podge onto the fabric and then blend it back in. So I'm going to have a separate video on that to show how to go in and fix that, because it sticks out. It's not apparent, but over time it's not stuck down and it is popping up. See, it's still moving. This is even on, the varnish is already on. I have to cut that out and fix that area. Other than that, everything else is laid down flat. See? It's flat. Also, this can be matte instead of satin or glossy, this is a nice matte look here. It's not varnished. I don't have matte varnish, but you might want to choose a matte varnish for this kind of soft, elegant finish. I have it on a shiny, which is not too bad. Actually, I like it a lot. This is satin finish. So it has that gloss, as opposed to, this is unfinished here, but it has no varnish. And you need to varnish it because this is very delicate paper and it needs to be sealed. I'm starting to troubleshoot here, and I took the paper that I want to put there, but I don't think that's what actually ended up happening. Let's see. Right there is where it's bumpy. And I took the razor and gently I was able to cut the paper. So the paper cuts open. This actually worked. So this was a troubleshooting. Paper looks a little bit fussy. So I got my first tear in there. This is a big opening I had to cut open. And then I slid the razor so that I would cut the open paper, the paper that was not Mod Podge down. I'm probably going to speed that up on the playback. So all of that was like bubbling up. Because it was this top layer. Underneath it was painted. So I had figured that the paint was going to pull down the paper. Now when the paint would dry, but that's not what, the paint actually dried, but it wasn't stuck down, as you see. So now I'm going in there to put the Mod Podge underneath. underneath is the previous tissue. That's why it's black. I go to get the Mod Podge to fill this in from the bottom up. And after this, it laid down smoothly again, so it worked. As you can see, just a thin layer. I didn't have to go crazy with the putting a lot down. Together, it ended up being flat. And then on top, you'll see what happens after. This is such a nice project, relaxing, really fun to do. So. The paper came from Zazzle, which is the website. They sell a ton of different beautiful, beautiful tissues. It's not like stuff you can get at Michael's, or they're starting to sell some of them on Amazon too now. So a few of them. And they're fairly priced. They're $12, the paper. The lampshade was an old lampshade. Wanted to try something new too. So now the surface is laying down flat. I don't know if you can hear my dog breathing. They're sitting here. They always sit next to me while I'm doing projects. Oh, there he goes. That's Storm. Storm, say hi. Shh. He wants to be in the video. He's loud. Stormy! He wants to sit on that. Ari wants cookies or something, you know. My dog knows how to get treats. Like, he knows, like, my most busiest second. He has to like get in my face because he knows the only way that he's gonna like go away is if I give him a cookie. Dogs are so smart. Smarty pants. Alright, so it dried now. I got the wax and I'm gonna blend it in. I'm gonna fast forward to just hyper speed to the last parts of this video. I think I still need to finish the varnish and then put the galaxy in and do the lamp base. I picked the lamp base. I went to the Goodwill. I have a base already, but it was like green and short and fat, and I didn't like it so much and didn't match. So I went to the Goodwill to see what they had going on over there. There's some nice music playing in the background. And I saw a silver lamppost, which was really pretty. And then I just saw this beautiful, like, antique-y looking display. I grabbed that one. I don't know the price yet. I believe I videoed it and then I'll mention it in the video. So I'll fast forward and yeah, so I went in with the wax and acrylics. That was crafter's wax. Not gilding. I didn't have gilding wax, so I took crafter's wax, craft wax, and then mixed it with the acrylics. This is really pretty color here, I see.